One of the main perks of social media is how it gives everyone a voice. Heartwarming stories from people in every corner of the world inspire everyone to believe in the best. Yet a few despicable people spin false tales of woe simply because they seek attention. Some describe America as a ruined hellscape, one where basic necessities are inaccessible and chaos rules the streets. These stories are nothing more than malicious fantasies that drive people apart. I live in California, the 5th most infected state. This puts me in a position to bust some myths and show you that things are nowhere near as bad as what some make it seem. Myth 1. Supermarkets have run out of food. This is Costco, one of the largest and most popular supermarkets in America. Pictured here is bread. It's common knowledge that bread is an important staple food. As you can see, we have not run out at all. This store is called Ranch 99. It's another supermarket that's quite popular. Look at it. Orderly rows of fruits, vegetables, soy sauce, meat, mushrooms. Does that look like a shortage? No, it does not. Myth 2. Medical supply shortages are not being addressed. On March 27th, the hospital ship USNS Mercy arrived in Los Angeles. USNS Comfort docked at New York City on March 30th. While the 1,000 beds on board each ship won't directly go to COVID patients, the spots on land vacated by them will help with intensive treatment efforts. By the way, that's 2 hospital ships, not 10. Many people have heard about how various Chinese companies had recently repurposed themselves to manufacture medical supplies. This is happening in America as well, proof being this exchange between California's governor and some of its Silicon Valley giants. Myth 3. The public doesn't do anything to stop the spread of COVID-19. In fact, most everyone is staying home just like we've been told to do. This is the Costco gas station, which usually has lines of at least 4 cars long in each lane. Right now it's almost completely empty, which shows that people aren't leaving their houses. This is a playground in a local park. The sign on the left shows that it's closed, so there's less chance of children touching contaminated surfaces. Many individuals are taking additional precautions as well.
Buy a gallon of sand.
My mom's a huge germaphobe, and so she has I'm not even joking. She cleans the whole house every single day because of it. She's a huge germaphobe.
Okay.
Myth 4. Chinese people are being persecuted for being the source of the virus. I do acknowledge the fact that some Asians have been targeted, but those are extremely rare and very overemphasized. Think about it. If hate crimes were such a big issue, wouldn't the media be absolutely saturated with calls for help?
Virus, did people treat you differently?
No. Everyone's still acting the same. They're still being kind to one another. They're not saying that I have the coronavirus. They don't even care if I have a coronavirus. They just like to be my friend, and they're just friendly no matter what to me.
See, the truth is, almost everyone is still getting along just as we've always been. Here's another example of Chinese Americans still being accepted. That girl in the middle, she's of Chinese descent. The brown-haired one is Caucasian, and the one with glasses is Indian. They're not afraid to be near each other, and they're also not afraid of standing in front of me while I'm filming. There are so many more false rumors that I haven't even touched upon in this video. In a time when all of us should link arms as one species, they plant suspicion, fear, and contempt. It is everyone's duty to recognize and stop misinformation to the best of our abilities so we can focus on solving the big problems at hand.